What you want?
Hey, come on, talk to me.
No, I don't need to.
All right. Well, what's going on tonight, man?
You called me?
I've been standing there with you the whole time.
Why the are you out here?
Well, come on here and talk to me, man.
No, why the are you here?
Because somebody called.
Paisley, come
Here we go. Bye.
No.
So that thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain.
And if they'd had enough sense to open a book and study history, they wouldn't be going out here and voting these Democrat tickets because the Klan was founded by Democrats.
Bitch, you think it's small. We need to be thinking big. You need to be thinking big, bitch. You need to be thinking big, bitch. Think big, bitch.
He was so cool.
He what?
He looked so cool.
Cool.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females made you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. 'Cause baby girl, you are so easily pretty.
Sometimes, I think ideals and personalities might not just be things we create, but spirits that find us. An ideal can hit you like lightning, fully formed, as if it was whispered into your mind from somewhere else. A personality, too, can feel like a presence that moves through someone, shaping how they speak, act, and react. Almost like it borrowed their body just for a minute. Maybe creativity isn't just imagination, but a collaboration with unseen beings who drift between us, bringing moods, talents, and urges. In a way, every invention, every joke, every burst of inspiration could be the voice of a spirit passing through us. A kind, gentle spirit could settle in and shape someone into a patient, warm soul. A dark, more bitter spirit might twist a person towards anger, selfishness, and cruelty. Maybe these shifts in our mood aren't just chemicals, but the changing of tides, which spirit chooses us at the moment. In this view, no one is entirely good or bad, not on their own. They are a consistently changing mix of the spirits that linger, visit, or leave. This ideal is compelling, so I think we should look into the method of madness of spirits that are always with you.
Like you said, it is a subject that has attracted skepticism in the past and still does to some extent. And what I'm always amazed by is the small number of people that I see that I consider to be the biggest negative manifestors that I've ever come across in my life. And I always think, and we've all been guilty of it to a certain extent. Oh, that will never happen for me. Oh, that goal is a bit too big for, let's take it down a notch kind of thing. Or worse than that, which is, it's just my luck. Bad things always happen to me. Nothing ever works out for me. As I said, in neuroplasticity, if you are continually saying and thinking those things, it's more likely to come true. If you're so powerful at manifesting that, imagine what could happen if you decided to say, that will work out for me. That will work out better than I even dreamed that it could.
The word spirit comes from the Latin word spiritus, which means breath, air, or life force. What do you know? It's right here. It's related to the verb aspira, meaning to breathe. Back in ancient times, many cultures saw breath as essential for life. When someone stopped breathing, their spirit was gone. Over time, the meaning expanded from just the literal breath to the invisible vital essence of a person, then to the ghosts, supernatural beings, and even someone's mood or character. So basically, the original ideal was breath equals life equals invisible force. And that invisible force is what became what we now call the spirit. They saw the wind moving through the trees, felt sudden chills, dreamed vivid dreams, and watched life leave the body at death. And they sensed that there had to be something more than flesh and bones at work. Illness, burst of inspiration, strange coincidence, and even personality changes were often linked to this unseen presence. Without science to explain weather, disease, or the mind, spirits became the language of everything mysterious. I think at some point we should have separated the word spirit from the things we know not to be spirits, such as bacteria and germs. It seems like that's the reason we stopped studying the spirit. Because what it actually meant, we were attributing to things that it was definitely not.
So the enemy loves to plant thoughts in our head. The Bible says that Judas had thoughts put by the devil in him. And eventually the devil came and entered him. It says same thing about Ananias, is that Peter says, why did you allow Satan to cause you to put those things into your hearts and stuff? So Satan, a lot of times when he lives on the inside, the demons, they begin to control a person's thought. And that's why I always tell people the difference between the flesh and the demon is the flesh doesn't speak, demons do. You almost like hear a third person speaking there in your mind. And typically it's thoughts to blaspheme, thoughts to commit suicide, thoughts of chronic, intrusive, these things. We all get tempted from the outside. When the person is demonized, it's not temptation, it's torment.
In the U.S., we separate ourselves so far from the spirit with science. We seem to forget that they're the same thing. All throughout the world, different cultures believe in different meanings for the word spirit. You see, in places like ancient Egypt, the Kai was thought to leave the mouth at death, which is why statues of the dead sometimes had their mouths open for the spirit to return. The ancient Greeks believed dreams came from gods or the dead in all types of different mythologies. In Mesopotamia, sudden storms, wind gusts were thought to be the movement of the gods. Spirits like Bazazu, a wind demon, both feared and invoked for protection. In Babylon, healers often blamed sickness on evil spirits. Entering the body, they used chants, herbs, and amulets to drive them out. In Africa and in the Pacific Island cultures, a sudden change in someone's behavior could be explained by a spirit ancestor temporarily riding or possessing them. Somewhere along the way, we traded wonder for measurement.
You are now tuned in to Method Madness.
It's not as hard as people think it is to hear the signs of the spirit. You just have to clear the noise from your own heart. When you remove guilt, when you make peace with your actions by simply doing the right thing, you free up space on the inside for yourself. That mental clutter, the consistent judgment fades away, and it's in that place you begin to notice the quiet guidance the world has always been offering you. Little nudges, strange coincidences, words that arrive at the perfect time. They are always there, but now you can finally see them. The spirit doesn't shout, it speaks softly, and only a clear heart can hear it.
You are now tuned in to Method Madness.
Okay. I get it. We need solid proof for anything we think, but when you put your mind to it, you might realize we don't know much at all. It should only be considered as much as we know at the time. And the more things that can be added, the better. We just have to modify and adjust our spirits, aka behaviors, for success.